Leah Chisholm here for StFX Athletics, and I'm here with your Boston Pizza Athletes of the Week.
Hi, I'm Donkoh. I play for the StFX men's basketball team from Ottawa, Ontario in my 5th year, and I play shooting guard.
Hi, I'm Normore from Bedford, Nova Scotia. I play for the ex-women hockey team, and I'm in my 4th year.
I'd have to go with the Grinch. I just kind of love how slithering the Grinch was and how he took everybody's presents.
Would you do the same?
No, not me. I'd give, probably.
And Alex?
I'm going to have to say Elf. I think like every year when Christmas comes around, it's the first movie that I pop on to get the season going. So yeah, I'm going to go with that one.
Do you have any favorite quotes from it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Too many to name.
Yeah, it's a pretty funny movie. I think my biggest pet peeve is when people are late, like for practice or anything. Growing up, my mom was always like a stickler about everyone being on time, so I think that's probably my biggest one.
That's a legit one.
Yeah, I think so.
I'd have to go with when people talk back in practice to coach. I think he knows what he's talking about, so when we have us 20, 21, 22-year-olds talking back to coach, it kind of makes no sense, so I can't stand that.
I'm going to have to go with clothes, I think. I just got my first credit card this year, so been off to a good start so far.
And how's the balance on that so far?
I mean, it's getting up there, but I do my best to pay it off.
And Will?
I might have to go with groceries and food. Yeah, I live with a couple guys, Kareem Henry especially, and he can definitely eat. I'm going to have to go with legend just because of Rod Madeira. He kind of inspires me to say that every time. How he plays, we just kind of joke about that one. So I just love the word.
That's pretty good.
I'm going to have to go with Tickle Trunk. Last week, our coach was having a pretty serious talk with us, and we were all trying to take it pretty seriously, and then he just threw out that word in the middle, and everyone just like looked around and started laughing. So ever since, that's just been on my mind.
And was there any meaning behind it?
He was like talking about like everyone having like tools to get ready for or like move on for the rest of the year, and I think instead of saying toolbox, he just threw in a Tickle Trunk. I'm gonna go with Big Brother. I've been watching it since basically it started, so I'm definitely a big fan and wouldn't mind being on that one.
And you watched the Canadian version as well?
I did watch it a little bit, but I like the American one a little bit better.
Bit juicier.
Yeah, a little bit.
And Will?
Family Feud, for sure. It just seems like a show that I'd go on and compete pretty well and win. A lot of the answers are pretty simple and pretty easy that I don't understand how contestants don't get. So, for sure, Family Feud. 6, for sure. That's because I wear it in LeBron James. He's the best player in the world, and I just like the number. Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
And Alex?
I'm going to go with 16 just because I wear it as well, and I have ever since. I think I first started playing hockey as my first number, so I've been sticking true to it ever since. Honestly, you wouldn't see a whole lot right now, but usually I think we eat pretty healthy, so you'd probably see a lot of vegetables, fruits, you know. Yeah, we tend to eat pretty healthy these days.
So no food right at the moment?
Well, no, none at the moment. Credit card's getting maxed out.
And Will?
Definitely eggs and juice. That's pretty much what we eat. Maybe some milk for cereal, but that's really about it. I don't think we have much vegetable eaters in our house.
I'm going to have to go with my mom and my dad. They're different people, but they have taught me a lot, and I really look up to both of them and all that they have taught me. So, yeah, definitely both of them.
Nice. And Will?
I'd have to go with the same answer and go with my parents. They've done so much. They've pushed me. They've taught me a lot of valuable lessons, and I definitely want to raise my kids the way they've raised me.
Kudos to both parents.
It's called Even If It Breaks Your Heart by Eli Young Band. It's a country song, and ever since it came out, I went to see it in concert, and it was awesome. So it's a deep one, but I love it.
And would you be able to sing any lyrics to me here?
I don't know if I can do that right now, but I mean, I do have an awesome voice usually.
And Will?
I'm gonna go with 4 Minutes by Avant. It's just so catchy. I've been listening to that song for a while, so yeah, I just like the song. ESPN.com and GoXGo. I'm just like I love going on those just to get the latest news. I love the debates, and for GoXGo, I just like watching the other athletes doing these interviews. Yeah.
Good shout out.
Yeah.
And Alex?
I'm going to have to go with www.lovecalculator.com. It's a good one. You type in two people's names, and it calculates the chance that it's going to work out between them.
I never heard of that.
You got to try it out. I always do it to my friends if they're seeing people.
Any successful ones?
It's been a couple, but there's been some heartbreaks too.
Before we go, the Athletes of the Week would like to give a quick shout out.
I'm going to shout out to both my parents, who I know are probably going to be watching this. Yeah, so I'm just going to say hi to them, and thanks for always supporting me.
Yeah, I'll go with my parents as well. I also want to go with Ashley S., Kamisha, Kevin, Rod Madeira. What up?